Now that you guys have all heard all of our closet disasters, we've got some help in studio this morning. Jane Stoller is the author of Decluttering for Dummies, and she joins me now. It is so great to see you again.
I know. Thank you for having me.
Well, obviously you've seen that we need some help. So why do some of us have a hard time when it comes to cleaning and decluttering? What's going on up here?
Oh, this is a mindset issue. So we are attached to our stuff and we're just continually getting more stuff. And it's very hard for us to get rid of that. We're a consumerist society and we don't want to get rid of things, even if they're not expensive. So it is very challenging. It's a mindset issue. A whole lot of stuff goes into this, but the closet is a challenging one for a lot of us.
For a lot of us.
Yeah,
you know, and
especially
everyone
women.
has different issues. Like for me, I'm always afraid to get rid of stuff because I got to wear different things on TV every day. And I'm afraid if I let one thing go, but you probably come in my closet and be like, you'd be fine for like 500 shows. So how do we get started in the closet?
So I don't want to overwhelm anybody today, and I say start small.
Okay.
Start with one piece of item, one category. Maybe it's blouses, maybe it's pants.
Okay, I don't have to attack the whole closet.
No, don't do it all at once. Otherwise, you're overwhelmed. You might get rid of too much stuff and then buy more, or you might have that, oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear the next day? So start really small. And,
all right.
You know, have a friend help you. Have some bins that say donate or sell.
Can my friend be Jane Stoller?
Yeah, I can come over and help you. I'd love to.
And then you say grab certain items, right? What is the difference between these two hangers? I have 1,000 of these.
So I noticed the hangers on one of the clips that were all different colors. So my first thing is get really nice hangers, because when you have a nice hanger, you're only going to want to hang things on there that you actually wear. So these are great. They don't take up a lot of space, which is great for if you don't have a lot of space. These don't slip. They have a little nook in here for your like tank tops.
Yeah.
These are so versatile. These are also great. They're more room. They take up space, but they're great for blouses and for suits.
This is great. I wish I only use these because I get really funny about color coordinating. I want all my hangers to match.
Me too.
Because then it distracts me when I'm trying to find something. These are great. You can get these at IKEA.
These are IKEA, exactly.
Oh, these are from IKEA too?
Yeah, they're IKEA, and this is Amazon. They're really easy to get nice hangers.
They're like the Gorschnort.
Yeah, exactly. And I promise, once you get nice hangers that match, you'll only want to hang things on there that you actually wear.
That's a really good point.
And also sometimes you can even hang everything one way, and then if you don't wear it within a year, you can turn it the other way and you'll see what you haven't worn in a year. So that's also a good trick to do.
All right. So organizing for the entryway, that's another thing that I feel like it's always a mess there. I'm always throwing jackets, putting them back and forth. How do we get started with that?
So the entryway is a hidden clutter trap, because you come in, you throw everything down. You throw keys, tech cables, whatever it may be, jackets. So start with your entryway and get everything out of there that doesn't belong. Put it back where you're supposed to. Have hooks, have labels. I use a label maker in a lot of places. If you have a lot of people coming into your entryway, have dedicated spaces for those things, and everything else has got to go.
I love that your label maker even has the label on it that says Jane.
Don't take my label
Jane's
maker.
label maker. Do not touch. What about these bins? Because we actually have a lot of bins. We have 2 bins when you walk in for the kids' shoes, because they just want to throw them everywhere. They still don't throw them in the bin. Don't get me wrong.
We got to start
But we
somewhere.
try.
So these bins are labeled donate and sell, and you can make these in your home. I sell them on Organized Jane, but you can, whatever bin you have your kids make one. Because if they see these every single day, or if you do in your closet, you will be more inclined to actually donate. So it's a great activity for your family to create one, and then every month to say, okay, we're going to go donate these items, or we're going to sell them on Marketplace or wherever you want to sell them.
So that's why they look so nice, is you can keep them out at all times, and just a reminder that
it's top of mind.
Jane, that is a smart thing to do. Okay. What about something like this bag here? What would you do with this?
So I noticed we were talking about storing items. We don't have a lot of space, so a lot of sweaters, you can store them in compressible bags. These are travel bags. Put a label on it, say you're not going to use it for the winter. Make sure they're clean, of course, but a lot of these bags really keep things together, which will be helpful if you can't store everything in your closet.
You know, I would even do that with things I wear, kind of sweatshirts on the regular. Sports sweatshirts or this, because this is so easy just to stack in there.
Yeah, and you can move it, you can travel with it. It's super simple.
That is great advice. All right, what about thoughts on linens and towels? A lot of people have very strong opinions about this.
This is also a great time in spring cleaning to go through all of your towels
Okay.
and your linens and discard what's not clean, what's ripped, and donate them to pet shelters. We just had the
Yes.
kitties on today.
Yes.
They need them. So go through your linens. Today there's lots of new things you can fresh up your home with some new towels that match. I sometimes label mine. So
You
can,
do?
Yeah, this is from a rental property, so it makes things a little bit nicer.
Oh, how fun.
And then get new ones when you need to. But really, a lot of other people can use, or shelters can use, the linen. So go through them. This is a great time of year to do that.
And these are fun. These are these Turkish towels.
They
that are
dry
really-
easily.
They dry easily.
Great
They're really
for guests.
popular.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
So freshen up a bit.
Freshen everything up.
Yeah.
Okay. What about organizing garage? Because my garage right now is what it is. If you were to walk in, it's a Mount Olympus of Amazon boxes and clutter everywhere. How do you start that?
Oh, the garage is a big challenge, and spring is a great time right now because the snow is gone, so we can actually get everything out of the
So
garage.
we can open the door and move
Exactly.
the stuff out.
Move the stuff out. Start with decluttering. And the garage is also a mindset thing. There's a lot of toys in there that you
Yeah.
might have, or your partner might have, that you don't use anymore, that you
Okay.
used to use 20 years ago but don't.
Yeah.
So be real with what you're actually doing now and using. Also, you might have a lot of stuff in there like jackets, winter jackets. I would clean them, get them ready for next season, store them. But go through your garage with a fine-tooth comb. What do you
Okay.
actually need? And open those Amazon boxes and put them away or sell them. Or
Collapse them.
Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. Collapse them, put them to
you
recycle.
don't need to keep them.
I know. And I'm saying maybe I don't need my rollerblades after all.
You might not, and somebody else can use them.
That's a good point. That is a
you
good
can
point.
you can gift those to someone else who will love the rollerblades. I promise you.
Thank you so much. I mean, honestly, you make everything seem so approachable, and I really appreciate that. Thoughts overall on spring cleaning?
Well, I like that approachable, start small. It doesn't have to happen all at once. And nothing has to be perfect. Your closet and your garage, your entryway don't have to look perfect, but they have to work for your family.
Yeah.
I don't want you to lose time or stress.
Yeah.
And I want you just to go with ease as you organize. Do it every single day. It has to be part of your routine. Keep these donate boxes. Make it a lifestyle, not I have to do this.
That's so important, and it just makes your life that much happier.
Happier, stress-free.
Less anxiety.
Exactly. And that's all, I believe, organizing is the root of a lot of stress.
I love it. All right. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure, as always, talking to you.
Yep.
And the book, get her book, Decluttering for Dummies. It'll save you. I'll tell you, it saved me a lot.